The women's track and field team is the NCAA outdoor champions once again. They defended their 2011 indoor championship with a dominating performance in Mankato, Minnesota last March. Last week in Pueblo, Colorado, they won their second straight outdoor title. A great program has been built by Jerry Baltus and his coaching staff with 4 NCAA track and field championships and a cross-country championship over the past 2 years. This year's NCAA Division II Outdoor Championship was hosted by Colorado State Pueblo at the Netta and Eddie DeRose Thunder Bowl. The 6,500-seat venue features a synthetic turf field and a 10-lane all-weather track. The shot put, hammer throw, and javelin venues are located across the road just south of the stadium. Thursday, the women's team got off to a great start when junior Liz Murphy won her second straight national championship in the women's hammer throw. Liz had the 2 best throws in the competition, tossing the 9-pound metal ball 62.3 meters in the first heat and 60.9 meters in the finals. Liz was second place as a freshman before winning back-to-back championships. Teammate Alyssa Zoko finished in 11th. Andrew Gorley placed 10th in the men's competition.
Liz Murphy wins the women's hammer throw for the second year in a row.
Senior Rachel Patterson's performance in the 10K made it an exciting evening for the fans at the Thunder Bowl. The wind picked up and the temperatures dropped as Lauren Kleppen of Western State took a large lead. Rachel was outdistanced by 4 seconds with 2 laps to go, but had plenty left in her tank as she took the lead in the final turn to take home the NCAA championship trophy and put 10 more points on the board for Grand Valley.
Into the home stretch, Rachel Patterson takes over the lead. Worked hard to go out there still in that gap, and this is Patterson.
Friday was highlighted by a 1-2 finish in the women's pole vault and another come-from-behind victory in the steeplechase. Sophomore Kristen Hickson and senior Jocelyn Cooksa led the field in the women's pole vault competition. Kristen followed up her indoor championship with a vault just short of her own GVSU record. In windy conditions, she reached 13 feet 7 1/4 inches. Jocelyn finished her fine Laker career with a second-place finish. She is 8 for 8 when competing for All-American honors. The pair added 18 more points to the Laker total as the top 4 finishers were from the GLIAC. Kristen shared her appreciation of Jocelyn's mentorship the past 2 years.
We compete with each other all year long at practice. We push each other. I couldn't ask for a better teammate and a senior to look up to, and that was just kind of icing on the cake for us.
During the pole vault competition on Friday, juniors Sam Lockhart and Jamie Smith were across the street competing in the discus throw. Sam had her best effort in her first throw. She spun the disc 179 feet and 2 inches. She was outdistanced by Kalisa Lyon from Cal State Los Angeles with a throw that was only 4 inches further. Junior Jamie Smith finished 16th. The women's events on Friday ended with another thrilling race. In the 3,000-meter steeplechase, senior Betsy Graney hung behind the leader for most of the race. Like her training partner Rachel Patterson, she kicked it in on the last turn and ended up winning the race by nearly 5 seconds. She talked about the strategy after the event.
We just wanted to not go too early and not go go too strong, and you know, you make a move, it's your last move, so we wanted to make it when it counted.
With 4 individual championships and many top 5 finishes, the Lakers were sitting good going into the last day of competition on Saturday. Yet second-placed Lincoln University from Missouri was very strong in the upcoming events. Meanwhile, the men had some strong performances, including freshman Brent Meyer, who vaulted 16 feet 2 3/4 inches to finish third. Junior Rafael Gello vaulted 15 feet 11 inches to finish in a tie for 7th. Sophomore Donnie Stifler finished 9th in the shot put, and senior Anthony Witt finished his All-American career 11th in the 5K. Strong winds and high temperatures were a factor in the final day of competition. The high wind conditions mandated adjustments in final times for many events. Lauren Burrish and Sam Lockhart have proven to be the top 2 shot putters in Division II. They've finished 1-2 in the indoor competition the last 2 years. Lauren came in as the defending champion in the outdoor shot put. Yet it was the first throw by Kayla Muskins from Central Missouri that won the competition. Sam finished 2nd and Lauren 3rd to add another 14 points to the board for the Lakers. As the sun was setting, 2nd place Lincoln was heating up as Latoya King won both the 200 and 100 meter dash, adding 20 points for her team. Freshman Brittany Bannister added key Laker points with her 4th place finish in the 100. Senior Chanel Caldwell got off to a huge lead in the 800, but ran out of gas on the final turn. Her 8th place finish was her 13th All-American honor. Both the 10K champion Rachel Patterson and the steeplechase champion Betsy Graney ran well in the 5K. Rachel finished 3rd, just 2 seconds behind the leader. Betsy was stepped on and lost a shoe early in the race. She made an extraordinary effort as she ran to a 6th place finish.
Circumstances happen, and you just got to deal with it the best you can, and I probably could have put it back on, but you know, what can you do? Learn from it and try to move on, and you know, we were hoping for a better outcome, but it's what it is, and I'm really excited.
In the final event of the evening, the 4x400 relay team of Caldwell, Adrian Chandler, junior Leah Hess, and sophomore Kalina Franklin capped off a great weekend for the Lakers by finishing 4th. Head coach Jerry Baltus talks about the total team effort put together by the Lakers.
We really had a great meet, and couldn't have had a whole lot more go well for us, but it got close there at the end, and you know, our kids stuck in there and kept competing and got it done. But it was total team effort from start to finish. We scored in all the event areas, from the throws to the distance to the sprints to the jumps. You know, our kids here, our kids back home, our administration, our faculty, great team effort all the way up and down.
Some key seniors, including Rachel Patterson, Betsy Graney, Chanel Caldwell, Jocelyn Cooksa, and Lauren Burrish, leave the program in strong shape.
3 years ago, we talked about how important it is to get your young kids to the national meet early in their career, so when they get there the next time and the next time, they're used to it. And if you look up and down our roster, the other night in our meeting, we had 18 women sitting in the meeting. 16 of them had experience. So, but those upperclassmen, the composure, focus, determination really set the tone for us along the way. Our people back home, our alums before us, it's, you know, there's a lot of work that goes into this from a lot of people. So I'm just so proud of all the Lakers out there that have pitched in to get us to this point.